Hi Xavier. So the reason I came online, I am 4 weeks out of surgery. I'm healing well, but it's really rough. And the healing process has triggered a battle in my body between the disease that's still trying to grow. It's in its last breath. It's like the fire that's burning out. So I'm doing okay, but I'm not. But it's just part of the process. I'll just show you the wound. I don't know if I can see the camera, hang on. This is the wound, this is full post-op. So I had the surgery Friday on the 11th of July, 4 weeks ago, and I'm doing all my usual therapy to heal. And by everyone's accounts, the type of healing that I'm going through, they've not seen it. They've not seen anyone walk after surgery. That doesn't mean it's not rough. It's really rough. But I am walking, and I'm actually dancing now. It's so bizarre. I came out of the surgery with little swelling, and the usual inflammatory cycle set in, which was proliferation phase of all the plastic cells laying down a matrix for the new tissue to grow, which becomes scar tissue if it's not properly removed. And then I'm currently in the lytic phase, which is the clastic cells going around and clearing out all the debris. However, I have mutant cells in my body that came out of the metastasized hip, and when you kick off the healing process, it energizes these cells to go crazy, and they can't stop. So they are, as fast as I am healing and fighting the tumors and digesting them, new precipitation is happening, which makes me feel really, really rough. When tumors are growing, I feel sick. And when you're healing, you feel sick because your body diverts all of that energy into doing cleanup work. So it's an expected part to feel rough and not have any energy for anyone else in this time, because you've just got to focus on what your body has to do. And so these last 4 weeks post-surgery, I've been just enjoying the ride. It's been a roller coaster. There have been days where I've just felt really rough. I couldn't get off the floor. But throughout the entire healing process, this is different. Hi, coffee gamer. This feels different from anything I've experienced before. 7 months ago, when healing response, I went into battle with the metastasis, and that was a fight. That was a real fight, but my body came through that and held the front line, and it pushed the disease back somewhat. So I was able to build my strength and clean as much of the disease away, ready for surgery 6 months later. Well, now we are 1 month post-op, nearly a month post-op, and my metastasis is digesting away. It's actually going away. But the disease itself is very active, because while you're in this healing process and energy is being given to the cells to multiply and do their job, so is the disease sucking what it can from me. And the problem with this disease is that, unlike healthy cells, which are sharing the nutrients among them in order to metabolize a 14-step methylation process, so one cell will take a branch of filament nutrient from plant fiber, and it will take off the twig that it can digest because it has those particular receptors, and then it will pass the olive branch back to another cell who wants a different part of the tree branch. And this is what your cells in your body are like. They're like a community working together. A mutated cell is kind of degenerate. It's not cooperating with the other cells. It's behaving very selfishly, and it's just stealing all the energy first and just dumping its load in the body. So it's precipitating junk and debris and waste stuff into the body all the time. Just like, you know, a messy toddler. It's a primitive form of the cell that's kind of regressed into a semi-stem cell. So it's lost its specialization. It's lost its ability to be a muscle cell. It's lost its ability to be a fascia tissue adipose cell. It's lost that ability, and it's regressed into this primitive form that just wants to grab energy for itself and keep dumping stuff into the body. And I know that people haven't described this disease as articulately as I have, because that's my special ability, to feel so deeply what's going on inside me that it's often overwhelming, and I cannot take any demand from the outside world while I am fighting this. Any demand. And